name's Dandy with Deviant Creations. Welcome back to my channel. I am painting with gouache today on a dragon that is fused with a dragon fruit. And, the kind of idea of this piece is that like the fruit is the egg and it matures into the dragon. And I just kind of wanted to play with that idea that someone gave to me and see where I go. Initially, I sketched and inked this over a year ago, and then I created a digital piece, but I don't know, I wasn't super happy with it, and I just got bored recently, so I decided to go through and repaint it. So that's what I did. I've been wanting to get into traditional works more frequently again, and kind of brush up on that skill set, get more confident with it, and just do more. So I've been trying to get better with gouache. I want to start doing acrylic works as well. I have a lot of canvases because I have an addiction, I guess, to buying canvases and art supplies, and I lose interest in that medium very quickly, so then it just kind of sits on my shelf, and I want to actually be more intentional. And if I buy something, then I want to make content with it. I want to make works of art with it and just play and see what I can do, see what I like. Because if I don't try anything new, I'll never know, and I will just have a shelf full of all of my previous inspirations without any pieces coming from it, and they just sit there collecting dust, and that's not doing anyone any good. So yeah, I like going back through and doing this. Traditionally, I changed things and I see different things, and I can kind of improve it, and I can really flesh out the piece, especially if I take my time with it, which is something that traditional painting has really been teaching me. It's been teaching me how to be patient, to build things up slowly, to trust the process. And I tried different things with this piece. I used masking fluid for the first time, and that was kind of cool. It's really helpful, and it's definitely worth the time to just preemptively put that in. You can use a lot more larger strokes, and just kind of fill in large blocks of color a lot easier than you could if you were just going around everything being really careful. My favorite thing to do recently has been to just turn on the podcast that I'm listening to and get lost in the flow. It's been really meditative and therapeutic for me. That's kind of what I love about painting, is you can just kind of come into a judgment-free zone where the paper doesn't judge you. It doesn't judge you when you make mistakes. It doesn't criticize you. It just gently is there, showing you yourself and how far you've come, where you're going. And it always just listens. It is so wonderful. And if you don't have something like that in your life, I really hope that you find something that that is your escape, that is your happy place, because I think we all need that. But the podcast I've been listening to lately, it's been the ADHD Artist podcast. I've been listening to that a lot, and I've been listening to some other ones like We Can Do Hard Things. That's been really helpful. But yeah, it's just fun. I just pop it on, start painting. I have my overhead camera recording as I go, so I don't really have to worry about anything else. I do kind of want to get some more camera setups eventually, so I could get different angles and different shots to kind of help increase the visual intrigue, but we'll get there. Right now, I've just been trying to figure out the audio, and I think I'm getting it, but we'll see. And that's kind of a big reason why I haven't been posting super consistently, is I don't like how the audio sounds on my devices. And when I play it back on YouTube, it sounds really quiet. And I think I've kind of fixed that. Please let me know in the comments if I have, and I will continue to keep working on it. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I do want to be posting more consistently. I think I'll start with twice a month, and then I'll move up to 4 times a month, and then more from there. And just kind of really showing up, not only for myself, but for the community that I'm trying to build here. And I just kind of want to put myself out there, and even though I'm not perfect at something, I want to try it, and I want to see where it goes, what happens with it, if it actually helps me out as a person, if it helps me kind of find my voice, to find my confidence in presenting and public speaking, and kind of allows me to express myself and explore another creative outlet. I think it has the potential for that, and I want to see kind of what happens. I already said that. And anyway, I just kind of ramble on these things, but that's okay. That's going again with nothing has to be perfect. I'm making these to document my works, to connect with people who want to connect with me, and to just kind of grow and see what happens over the next few years, or in the foreseeable future. We'll just see what happens. So right now I'm just kind of adding all the base layers. I am building up the backgrounds, the shadows on the mountains, just kind of playing with that, making them look less flat and give more depth and intrigue to this piece. I use the masking medium for the first time, and I don't think I've removed that yet. No, I'm pretty sure that's all on. Wow, what a revolutionary tool. That helps so much. So some updates since my last video. The markets have started up again. We took a 2-week break for Christmas and New Year's, but we're starting up and things are kind of going. I recently started a part-time job, just as a way to kind of help get cash flow while I'm still growing and figuring everything out. And I still got to pay rent, so it's a necessary evil. But yeah, I did that. I'm working on growing my business and expanding into different markets and trying different things. I am trying to paint more consistently and make just all kinds of new works across the board, and kind of that's what I like about the farmers market is it's giving me live feedback of what people are attracted to and like about my works, and conversations with them. I am also I'm getting my wisdom teeth out in like a week. So if you're watching this in the future, I already have them out and I'm probably recovering. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about that. I haven't really done any surgery before. I've had casts for broken bones before, but I haven't been put under or anything. So hopefully that will help me not get any jaw pain in the future. And I have just been looking for places to move into in the summer and kind of explore. I want to start going hiking again with my dog and get like a gym membership again. I think that would be cool to get stronger and be able to do a lot of the things I was able to do in high school without so much joint injury. or pain, or just chronic pain in general. I'm hoping that will help, and we'll do that. So if you have any fun fitness things for me to try, whether that's like classes or group activities, or just like, I don't know, low impact things that I can kind of start to build up again, please comment below. I'd love to hear that, and kind of get more insight onto that. That's about all that's new recently. Very exciting. Just been kind of playing around, seeing what works, what doesn't, and try not to take myself too seriously. A new form of expression I've been kind of getting into lately is I've been using makeup a lot more, and that's been a fun experimentation. I've been able to take a lot of the knowledge and skills that I've learned through art and be more intentional and kind of take that energy toward my face. And that's been a big confidence booster. I feel very strong and powerful wearing it. And yeah, it's been received really well by the people in my life, and the people at the market and everything, and it makes me happy that I can express myself and my gender identity and kind of play with that, and I've been pretty widely accepted by that. It's been cool. If you have your own journeys and stories with finding yourself, it is both the most wonderful and terrifying thing you can do, and it comes with a lot of vulnerability, and it can be hard, and I just hope that you find a supportive community that builds you up and cherishes you, because you're amazing, and I'm so glad that you're here, and can explore yourself through your expression and through your identity. So if you don't have that community, I hope that you will find that here, that you will feel accepted and welcomed and seen for the vibrant, amazing, wonderful person that you are. So yeah, sorry, thanks for listening to my little rant about that. This piece is, is wrapping up. I think we only got a couple minutes left. So yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in and listening. I hope you enjoyed watching this time lapse of this dragon fruit. As always, you can follow me on social media at DevKrea, DevKrea, and you can shop for prints and originals and merch and everything else at deviantcreations.com. I'll provide a link to those in the bio. In the description of this video. I'm still trying to figure out how to make clickable links. Please let me know if that works, and if it doesn't, I'm going to continue trying to figure it out until it does. But I'm just adding the last details and some little highlights here and there, some extra contrast, and yeah, this is the piece. Also, I haven't really talked about it before, but I have a Patreon, and if you want to support me on a monthly basis through Patreon, that would be awesome. You absolutely don't have to if you don't want to. Just liking and subscribing helps tremendously. But if you do want to support me on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/deviantcreations, and from there, you can pick a tier and help me out. For as little as a cost of a cup of coffee a month, you can help out a lot. And yeah, I'm trying to reach at least 5 within the next couple months. So I think that's an achievable goal. Anyway, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. You're amazing, and I can't wait to see you until the next video. Have a good one.